शुरू करें. Now, today I am going to give you question for practice in two parts. Part 1, the title of my lecture will be as follows. As follow. Questions for practice. For practice. Part 1. Part 1. Based on expanded form. Bed form. Missing number name. Number name. And place value. Face value. This is my topic for just today's lecture. Now, question 1. And I will give you solution for one of the questions. Rest, request the students to fill up. Write the missing numbers. A 199 OTH is equal to this 100 plus tens plus ones. Now B 125 OTH. If students write ones, tens and hundreds, then question based on all these things becomes very simple. I will explain you later on. And here it is equal to then 100 plus tens plus ones. Then C 059 OTH. This is 100 plus tens plus ones. then D 183, again O T H is equal to 100 plus tens plus ones. Now, here only question has asked me for the missing term. For example, if 1 is below H, so here there will be 1. If 9 is below T, there will be 9. And again 9 is below 1s, it is 9. So one can say that just to write 199, take careful, 199 is a short form. OTH. I am repeating all these things many times so the student should understand very clearly, very easily, and keep all these things in their mind. Now, just say if you are writing in short 1H plus 190 plus 9O. This can be also expressed as 100 plus 90 plus 9. देखिएगा, this is a expanded form. Expanded form. Now just see, in one question, all these things have been mentioned. Even in this question, one can say that 100 is a place value of 1, 90 is the place value of 9, and 9 is the place value of 9 also, at one place. But this question I will say either. Now, question 2. I am saying count forward. Forward counting, I have explained you for 1 digit in a class 1, for 2 digit in a class 2, as well as this is a question of class 2. So here I am writing question A. Question is count forward number of the following. अब जरा देखिएगा, A, I am also writing always 100 and putting O, T, H. An example I am giving 101. Again O, T, H. It will take time, but for students 102 O, T, H. Now next forward number I am just leaving blank. O, T, H. Then again another number O, T, H. Then again forward number O, T, H. B 129 H 130, 131. Again, continue. O T H. And D. There are 4 questions in each section. 145. Now, I have already given to make the table from 100 to 199, which I have done it. But for practice, 200 to 299, 300 to 399. And what is the increasing order? What is the forward number? Forward number means if you are adding 1 to the previous number, it becomes forward. For example, suppose 101 is a forward number of 100 and 100 is the backward number of 101. So accordingly, after 102, 102, so forget about 100. If you add 2 plus 1, it's 3. So it can be easily becomes 103. If you add 3, 1, so it becomes 104. Similarly, 105, 106. All these numbers will be a short number, short form. This is a short form. All numbers here become short form. Now then, again I will write a question 3. Question 3. Write the number. Write the number or numeral name. Numeral name. A. 129. B 209. C 188. And D 138. There's question in a question, only this 3-digit number will be given. So you have to find out what is the number name and numeral name. To make the simple, to write the numeral name, as I have suggested, I am giving one example. You put here 1, O, T, and H. Now, just read 100. Be careful. 2 digit will be read together, like 29, not 29, 29. So its numeral name will be 100, 29. I'll ask the students to do rest 3. And again I am repeating same thing. This is a short form. So short form of the numbers and numerals, it should be put in their mind. Also the number's name. Now, for example, this number's name is 129, but combination of both can be written as 1H plus 2T plus 9. Once I am writing here, because one side say O, so sometime confusion 90. So please ask to complete this B and C D question by a student as I have done. By mentioning short form, by mentioning number name in the 2 way, this is the first way and this is the second way. 9. Question 4. Write number numerals. numerals इसको बोलेंगे short form. Meaning is the same. Sometimes it can be written as short form for the following number. Following numbers. A 100, 165. B 100, 104. C 140. 145. 45. E 100, 99. Just say 3-digit number, be careful. Here it is 104. So if you want to 4 to write in terms of 10 and ones, so it will be 0, 4. So I'm just giving example here how your things will be simple. Just here write H, T and O. So 1 below 100, 65, 6, 5. So that is going to be the form of number name, or this is the number name. So these are the number name, or numerals name, and this is the short form. But be careful that I have already explained you 0T, 0, 1, 0, 4, no, 0, 5, 0, 6, 0, 8, 0, 9. You can also say 0T, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. For example, here it is 104. 4 means you have to write 0, 4. 40. So in that case, TO, 4, 0. So that is how you have to answer the remaining question. Now I am coming to the another question. Question 5. Here I am giving the example and question also, because suppose some students are not able to purchase the book of math. So he or she can pause my lecture and note the question, because if you are repeating the question, it is more understandable than by filling in a book. That is my personal view. Like just say, write the place value face value expanded form of the following number. Now one can ask, why you are making all three things in one question? Because it is more understandable by the students in compared to give only one question on the expanded form, one question on the place form, one question on the face value. अब देखिए A, ध्यान सुनेगा. I'm just writing 65. It is O and it is T. अब देखिए, I am just trying to write the place value. So just here say 5 is at ones. And everybody know, I have already explained that if you multiply 1 to any number, the result is the same number. So here, for convenience, one should write 5 into 1 is equal to 5. Now, similarly for 6, 10 means 10 is equal to 60. This is the place value. This is the place value of 5 and 6. Now question is, what is the face value? As I already explained, the face value, any number has its own position with the same number. So place value becomes 5 and it becomes 6. Then question come, what is the expanded form? Sixty plus 5 means addition of place value becomes the expanded form. And what is the short form? Is equal to 65. So starting from the short form, I have given the example of place value, face value, expanded form. In a similar way, you have to write a B question 199. Just similarly you have to write. No exception. C 105. D is 125. So I have done for you one question and remaining you have to do. The last question is 6. Write each of the following in expanded form. Why I am writing? Because in examination, different question can be asked in different way. Same question can be asked in different way. So here I am just having A 152, B 176, C 108, D 100 and E 147. It is only 100. One I will do for you. For the kids, again here write OTH. Just see. So if you understand the place value and sum of the place value is expanded form, very easy. Like place value of H will be 100 plus 50 plus 2. O T H. Now, how another way to write the place value expanded form? 1H plus 5T plus 2 ones. Why I am writing? If you write O, it seems to be 20. So to avoid the confusion and the rest, I will suggest to your students to complete 4 of the remaining questions. Thank you very much. It is part 1 of the question have been given for the practice.